Yeah.
How's everybody doing today? My name is Ken Mack. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. This will be the first channel in a series of books that I'm going to be reviewing on Kindle. Pretty much to share with the world what my personal opinions are for the books that I like. For this one today, we're going to start with Summoner by Eric Vall. I'm going to go ahead first and I'm going to take you to the page on Kindle so that you can see how much it costs. If you want to purchase it, it's $4.99. Now, the book itself has 4.5-star rating. It's a very good book. It's not a very long book. It's only 207 pages. I personally prefer books in the 300 and up range, but I decided to give this one a try because it looked interesting and had like I said, had a lot of good ratings. It's #1 bestseller right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the about the book. Here it is. Griff never knew he was the most powerful summoner in the world until a rogue monster attacked his village. Now he's been recruited into the top magical academy. Beautiful women are breaking down his dorm room door, and the headmaster has big plans for him. Instead of summoners being maligned by society, Griff is in a position to make them revered and honored. There's just one problem. The most powerful fire mage in the academy wants to protect the status quo and will do anything to stop him. This novel has harem elements. Now, for those of you that don't know, harem elements means that the main character will get into relationships with multiple women throughout the book. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but there has been a giant boom in harem and reverse harem books on Kindle. And I'm going to be reviewing several books that I've read already that have these elements in them, as well as other books that are just regular sci-fi or urban fantasy, so on and so forth. So, to start things off with Summoner, Eric Vall is pretty much a new author, I believe. He only has one other book, I believe it's called Planet Broker. I plan on reading that one later, and then I'll review it in a later video. As far as this one goes, I have to say, the cover, I like the cover a lot. It looks like if it was well done. Professionally, it looks at least. The monster, I don't know how I feel about the monster in the back, but it's still well drawn. The main character and the two ladies beside him, that looks pretty good. The two women, obviously, part of the harem element, I imagine, because I can't really go too much into it because I don't want to ruin the story for you guys. So, now, my personal opinion on the book. I enjoyed the book very much. I didn't know what I was expecting because I don't know anything about Eric Vall. I've never read him or anything, but you know how it is. Sometimes you just got to try a book to see where it goes. So, in the story, the world pretty much has all kinds of different mages. There's fire mages, earth mages, water mages, lightning mages, and then there's a type of mage that summons monsters. These mages are called summoners. The way these summoners get these monsters is every so often a portal will open up to a shadow world where monsters will come through the portal and start wreaking havoc. And then if the monsters are killed, sometimes they leave crystals with their essence inside of them, and the summoners are able to use these crystals to summon the monsters and take control of them. Now, the only problem as far as the summoners go is that they're not really respected. They're kind of looked down upon. They're only really seen as good for manual labor, construction, lumberjacks, paving roads, heavy lifting. They're not really known for fighting because nobody really fights with them. The types of monsters that they're able to summon are goblins with axes that they use for lumberjacks, trolls that they're able to use for heavy lifting or paving roads, so on and so forth. So they're not really respected at all. At one point in the beginning of the story, the main character, Griff, is doing his manual labor. He's a lumberjack. He's using his monsters to chop down and collect lumber from the trees in forests nearby a village. Just so happens a portal opens up in that village and monsters start streaming in and killing everybody. Griff decides he's going to stand up and he's going to try to save the village. Now, this is pretty much unprecedented because, like I said, summoners don't really fight. They're not really known for fighting. So when Griff decides he's going to go into the village and try to save it, he's able to use his monsters in a way that nobody's ever seen before. He's able to combine their different abilities to do things that nobody's ever seen a summoner do before. So when he actually saves the village, he gets noticed by the headmaster of the Magical Academy. Right then and there, the headmaster decides, you've got to come back with me. We need you. We need you to teach everyone how powerful a summoner can be. Now, I'm not going to go any more into the story, really, because I don't want to ruin it for everybody, but it is very well written. Now, going through the book, I did not find really any grammatical issues. I didn't see any sentences that didn't make any sense. The fight scenes were very well explained. The action in it was pretty much superb, in my opinion, as far as explanation, how the magic works, the different effects, the names of the monsters and their abilities, the descriptions of the monsters. Everything was very well explained. Now, the main antagonist in it, bit of an asshole, true, but I mean, what antagonist isn't? I feel maybe they could have made him maybe a little bit more evil, but you never know. There's room later on for other books for maybe a meaner antagonist. Who knows? Now, if you guys want to purchase the book, once again, I'm going to leave the link in the description for you. You can either purchase the book or you can use Kindle Unlimited. That's my preferred method. I love Kindle Unlimited. It's a great service. You pay monthly and you can rent hundreds of books. So you guys, please go ahead, head over to Amazon, rent the book, read it, love it. It's an awesome book. I would like for you guys to please leave a like. Please subscribe to my channel. There will be more books coming on my channel that I'm going to be reviewing. And if you guys have any books that you would like me to review for you and make a video of, please send me a message or leave a comment and I will gladly get back to you. So until then, until the next book, I will see you guys later. Thank you.